Hello, hello, hello! King of Arlia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria 1.2. In today's episode, I have really no idea what I'm doing. Although, I do want to get more iron. Because there is an iron-based project I want to do. And also, let's collect some silver while we're at it, because we don't have enough silver for at least armor. Rather, we had enough silver for everything but a full set of armor. That was close. And we get some glow sticks a little bit in. What's this now? Nothing much really. Nah, doesn't look like anything. Alright, so... Yep, nothing really here. Except that mushroom. I want that mushroom. Oh, was it? Did I really miss that silver? Or did I bail on the episode a bit early? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I didn't get that silver either way. Of course, it would not really have been enough to be really worth fussing over, at least. I mean, this gives us, what, 4 bars max? I mean, to say that we miss a lot is really a bit of an understatement. Also, again, I've noticed that there's been almost zero activity on my channel now, which is a bit worrying, because I seem to be backpedaling. Maybe my subscribers just don't have time to watch my videos, maybe they just don't want to watch me anymore. I'm sure eventually I'll get new subscribers that would really watch my channel. Of course, I am going to announce that a potential new LP I'll start would be for Fallout 1. Well, as soon as I beat it, at least. Making some significant progress into the game, and it's really fun. So it's on the table for a potential future LP. Also, I haven't seen any really good ones. So I think that I'd probably have the first good LP for that game. Of course, that is what I hope will happen. Ooh. If playing games like Fire Emblem and Super Robot Wars has taught me anything, what I hope for is not going to happen. Although occasionally, yeah, things do end up going my way. Although not so often to encourage me to hope. Don't know, I think that's kind of a bad thing to think, but... What the... Hello? Oh. Just decoration, huh? Alright. There we go. Oh, platinum. For a moment I thought that might have been silver. that's just stone. This looks a bit out of place, though. And that was an accident, but I kind of needed some light anyway. Nice iron. We need some iron. Yep, after completing the... well, making some headway. Ooh, hello. What's down there? I love the sandstorm in a bottle. Well, that's an unusual purple glow. Well, we already know that's demonite, so that isn't unusual. But finding it, I have really no idea. Oops. Well. Die, piranha! Why won't you give me your hook? I need some hooks, darn it. I want to swing over... I want to swing through caves like Tarzan swings through a jungle. I mean, that's not a bad comparison, is it? Now to figure out a Tarzan-based pun. Alright. Apparently it's a copper coin and I can't get it. At least I'm guessing I can't get it because it's all the way up there. Ooh, 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 mother slime. Your gelatinous bits are mine. I really have no idea what to say about slimes and putting a bounty on their body parts. I mean, do they even have more than one body part? I mean, it's all just one blob. Well, at least pinning them with the boomerang makes it relatively easy to take care of them. Ooh, a bow statue. Well, oh, ah, ow. Well, that wasn't very nice. That was odd. Alrighty then. Hey, someone's gonna pay for that. Alright, buddy. Once is fine, but twice... I don't think so. And 3 times? You have no idea who you're messing with, do you? I am the king, and anybody who gets in my way shall meet with that same fate. Splattered on the end of my trident in a cave, where no one can hear them scream. Well, not you guys, you subscribers, viewers. You guys are fine. Nah, I mean anybody in the video games that decided to get in my way. Whoa, you look unique. Oh, just another skin for the skeleton, huh? Well, sprite. Darn it. Alright, I kinda know where we're at now. Ooh! Now, don't you look unique, too, with a sword in your head? Could you possibly give us something for killing you? I doubt it. Well, we got some silver coins. Not that we need silver, do we? Oh. Well. I'm in a spot of trouble, aren't I? I didn't want to do that. Okay, now that I think about it, those skeletons look a good bit like the ones in Dragon Warrior. At least how their outfit looks. Not so much with the pose in which they are, where they appear to be ready to strike. Alright. So let's go dig this iron out. I think this is iron. I'm pretty sure this is iron. And of course, my suspicion is right. Whoop. That was a close one almost. Don't want to drown now, do we? Yeah, as soon as we get our silver armor set, I think we'll do a few more things. Nah, I don't think you're worth bothering. Excuse me. Ooh, let's see. Or rather, I mean, would you look at that? Let's head down here. I can see the bats already. What was that? Was that a stink bug flying around? I hope that was. Ah, great, now you got goosebumps. Generally, digging down is a good way to advance, I think. You can either dig down or dig out. Didn't want to do that, but that might prove necessary. Cold fish. A snack that won't smile back anymore. Wonder if anybody knows that jingle. I mean, it's a relatively new one, so I would expect people to know it. Ooh! We got something good. Yep. Something good. I wonder if that blue moss is actually part of a new biome. I mean, it's not that unreasonable for it to be right. I'm about to drown. I'm about to drown. I'm about to die. Alright, I'm better now. that takes care of that. Now we can mine this silver in peace. Still not so sure about the difference between platinum and silver. But I'm not going to use platinum anyway. I just don't want to use it. Well, I wouldn't use any of those 4 new ores unless there was a way to get all 4 of them in the same world, or if I had all 4 of them. Alright, at least we lit up the top. Come here, little jellyfish. Woo, a school. A school of piranhas. My, there sure are a lot of you. No hook. Come on, you guys are supposed to drop hooks. If I don't get them from you, I have to get them from skeletons. And they don't seem to be appearing that much. Alright. I can already tell that if I go back through there, those will be in the way. There's a lot of water here. Alright, so I need to go back up. I had to go up a fair way, actually. Well, that was a problem. This keyboard can only accept 3 inputs at a time. So, at certain points, this could be a bit hairy because of that. When I'm playing a Game Boy Advance game on an emulator, I can't even do a soft reset. Well, any game with a soft reset, I can't do it with a keyboard because I can only do so many inputs at once. Which I'll also, since I'm playing East, might be a bit of a problem as well. At least that's what I'm guessing. I'm still, as far as I can tell, early in the game. Let's see. Ooh. Stupid worm. I mean, pickaxes make very good weapons. In fact, if it wasn't for the fact I wanted a dedicated weapon, I'd actually use a pickaxe as my primary weapon. But again, it's not a dedicated weapon. It's only really good for hitting enemies. I can't pick that up. Right, what am I doing? I cannot mine that yet. Okie dokie. Now. Yep. Let's go up there. And we'll head further down once we're there. Just wanted to make sure something over there was fine and dandy before we went on. I'm sure that's nothing. And if it's not, I'll probably find it sooner or later. Where are you? Ah, he still got me right in the butt. Alright. silt. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig down this way if I don't want to flood it. And personally, I think that the less caves you flood, the better. Because, well, you've seen me dig that somewhat convoluted way out of there, right? On a couple occasions this episode alone. Also, at least back in 1.1, if there's a big enough body of water, it will never empty. Ever. Well, there is a bit of a bug that you can use, but I'll explain that later. When we have the necessary means, when we have the means to do it, I'll explain it. Because I did have to use that when I dug a elevator. And again, that's a major reason I don't like elevators, or I don't like digging them. Because sooner or later you will hit, if you're lucky, water. In fact, one time, I remember, in one game at least, I drowned several times before I could hit the bottom of one particular pit. I'm sure Gollum from The Hobbit would have had a feast on my corpses if I left a number of them behind, which in this game is not the case. You just leave a gravestone. I wonder if anything in this game actually eats rocks, or they're just trying to kill you because they're territorial. So we have a good number of chests. For now, at least. So we're not going to run out of storage space anytime soon. Although it would still be a good idea to keep track of what we're putting in which chest. Because I can tell you that back in my 1.1 LP, a good bit of stuff I could not find was because I put them in whatever chest where I had room. That kind of is my storage policy. Alright, let's make some more torches. Put them right there. Had a bit of lag. Let's see. Down here. More cave. There we go. Let's check our map. Let's head this way first. Ooh. Wee. Woo! There's nice sliding on ice in this game. Okay, that looks like a skeleton wizard. Slush! Where is it? Excuse me. Can be placed. I wonder if it's used in any crafting. Ooh! Ice missile. That's certainly an item I'd like in Metroid. Well, actually, it is in the Metroid game, but I'll stop there because that's another LP. At least, if I can ever play the first, if I can even actually beat the first game. Yeah, right now I just don't really have the time nor the patience to try. Well, not without cheating, at least. It's one of my cats beneath my chair. I'm pretty sure one of them is. Yeah, well. Good thing this isn't Minecraft, because I would have wasted some durability. Ah, topaz. Not my favorite gemstone. Although that would be primarily because of, Diablo 2. Probably the single game I dumped the most time into. If it wasn't Monster Rancher 3. I know I've dumped at least 300 hours into Phantasy Star Online. I've dumped, I'd say, relatively close to 200 hours into this game. Ace Combat 4 took up a good bit of time too, although that's mostly due to mission failures. And replaying missions till I got an S rank for the score-based. Yeah, where they get X points in Y minutes missions. Which, on a good day, I could actually destroy every target there. And I know that... Oh, that's Undead Viking. And I know for a fact that that is not exactly an easy feat. But I'm getting a bit off topic. Sorry, no undead villages for you to pillage today. Or burn. Or some other third thing that I'm not going to mention on camera. I'm sure you feel, especially people who go on TV tropes a lot would fill the blank in. Of course, I should probably stop before someone decides to flag me for some reason. I'm sure someone, somewhere, would definitely find a reason to flag my videos as inappropriate. I mean, just look. I mean, there's violence in this video. Block it! Block it! Alright, I should probably make don't know what to call it, I can't really quite call it a U-turn, because there's a 90-degree turn. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Also, between all the Pokemon games I have, I've definitely spent over 200 hours on those. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Cyan Beetle? Ooh, what's this I got? Material, huh? Not sure how I feel about so many materials just being made to, just there to make dye. I mean, well, it does give you options for character customization, but I mean, is there really anything other than that you need it for? Especially because some of them seem to be kind of rare to find. And, yeah, that's platinum right there. See what I tell you. Alright, I'll get you. Break. Okie doke. So I had to make a second rope. No biggie. I mean, look how much we got. I know we have more somewhere. But I mean, that's a lot of rope. I mean, I can't even think of 1,000 places we can use rope. Although I can think of one place where we'll use 1,000 pieces of rope. Which is more or less, well, it's ridiculous to need that much rope. Unless we're making a floating island, there's really no reason for it. And even if we did do it, I mean, we're still gonna take all that rope back down. Unless we do something like using a rope coil. And I might actually have to do that to free up an inventory slot if it comes to it. Oh, well, look at the time. It's 30 minutes already. So we'll finish up this little cavern. And finish up this one little cavern. Alright, I'm gonna have to spear you, don't I? Then we'll wrap it up for today. I have about 1 week left of my final exams for the semester, and I'm a bit worried about one in particular. It's only going to be a little bit of everything. I already know that. So as long as I just take a quick look at my notes, I should be fine. I mean, that course wasn't too hard other than that. Yeah, I wish I could have this slime as a pet. Alright, are you really content on keeping me down here? Because I have to be content on killing you if that's the case. Well, even if you weren't trying to keep me down here, I'll kill you anyway. Because it's a life or death battle. Yep, these two caves are interconnected. So I could just go here and just go down and come back. It's kind of what I like about the cave systems in this game. I mean, they get huge. Let's quick stack. Put this back. Let's get this iron ore. Quick stack this. And now let's make some silver bars. And, oh, would you know it, it's only enough for one piece. So I'll make the helmet. Well, there's always next episode. Now let's see. Now I want to make some iron bricks. Iron brick. Iron brick. I suppose I need stone brick first, wouldn't I? Do I need stone brick first? Meh. I'll find out shortly anyway. Just making sure. Nope. Ooh, now that's an evil. Now that's a demon eye. Let me tell you. Well. Where is it? Oh, I don't have any stone in my inventory, do I? That's a bit unusual. Considering I used quick stack. I stacked it all, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Silver brick. But there's no iron brick? Or do I actually need to... Alright, so I can't make an iron brick. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm a bit disappointed, but at least I'm glad that I didn't waste potential building material. Now we can leave you here. And that would be all for today's episode. Tuesday's episode will be either Tuesday or Thursday for the next video, depending on whether or not that I can, in the 3 hours before I go to bed, this thing will fully upload. But until next time, this is King of Aurelia signing off. Have a good day and hail to the king.